Nope, he doesn't care. He's an asshole. Narcissistic asshole. Alright, it's time to go. An echo of madness. Alphino would enlist your aid in checking on the injured Yolk Huey. If you are ready, there are many injured here who need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask that you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to these people's hurts. Okay, and as you can see, I have made sure I have the newest stuff on me. You, the third promise's protector. Everything bathed in bright red, a shearing heat enveloped my entire body. I could not move. The skirt is actually extremely cute. I love it. There, that should help. Rest a while and you'll be back on your feet in no time. Tancred, Kona. Oyanje says fire ether pervades the entire village. What happened here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a giant flying lizard creature decided, yeah, let me nom 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 on everyone. Many of the villagers sustained burns, but the fire found no purchase in the stone buildings. A small mercy. Everything burns. The touch of the cloth is agonizing. Yet I will live. Leave me. There are others in more dire need of help. Oh, there's Orianje. Though Velamondi's escape is of dire consequence, we must need tend to those caught in the conflagration. Okay. Alright, let's go, 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 go. They're the same ones we talked to before. My wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat is as if all the moisture has left my body. They're all the ones we spoke to earlier. I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then? That is well. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or less degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. Once I healed the giant attacked by that mountain bird, the group's leader, Vorporlor, I believe they call him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to find Vorporlor's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Vilgermondi has broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're going to need more information than that before we can deal with the situation. Yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what has become of the Skyrune's prison. Damn it all, how could this happen? I would be glad to learn that this was all some misunderstanding of futile hope by the looks of things. They did say the prison was beginning to fail, but I felt certain it would hold for another few years at least. Was I mistaken? We need to find out exactly what is going on. The High Luminary will have returned by now. Hopefully he has found out more than we have. Whatever answers exist, wait us inside the temple. Okay. Okay. The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within. Okay, in we go. Oh, shit. It was that mother... It was Jaja. Echo. Here we go. Let's see what tomfoolery has become of everything. The steps tell me it's him. He was the last to show. I knew some fuckery was going on. Oh, son of a... 'Cause he's a dick. Nope, he doesn't care. He's an asshole. Narcissistic asshole. Well, I am a god slayer. We'll be fine. I'll handle it. I have saved us from the end of the world. There's no question. I'm joining, man. As if you have to ask. He's already put it behind once. Well, so much for leadership, Kona. Yep. I mean, if we had Oriange and Tancred, we'd be able to do it. It's snowing again. Should I claim it reckless enough to free the sky ruin become Dawn Servant? What would become of Toliola? That fiend Baku Jaja. He's rotten through and through. There's nothing blessed about him. 2 casters releasing spells of fire at the exact same time. A feat impossible for any but a 2-headed Mamolja. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure an Asian could do it. An Ancient. Yeah, like, you could put us and him in a room. We probably could pull it off. La Brea and, Iggy probably could do it. Yeah, basically any Ancient, I'm like 99.9% sure could do it. Even if they were 2 separate people, I'm pretty sure they could do it. In complete confidence. When I said I would take on the duties of a guide, that did not include tracking of an ancient terrible Tuli Taral Verandi. Still, we can't leave Viligramanda free to ravage the land. So, Erinvel, any ideas on how we can track Valimanda? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of pastures is the most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable at first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Sky Ruins' whereabouts far more quickly. Do a Tulia Leverandi of exploring the nature of Filioranda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. Oh, that's a good way of making that minion useful. A floating head? Now is not the time to be playing with toys. This is no toy, it's an ether seeker. As the name suggests, gleaners use it to detect the ether of living beings. And you had that in your pack this whole time? I can calibrate to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Veligarmandi, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valigarmanda from its icy prison, Book Judra casts spells with quicken its fire aspect ether. And residents here were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Veligarmanda unleashed a fiery blast. Then the choice is plain. Fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we were not able to input our query's unique ethereal signature in advance, the device will respond to any living source of fire aspect ether. So, if we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled Gleaner tool, I say, why not pursue both methods at the same time? Logically, that makes the most sense. Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails. Or, why not just, ask. You travel with me then, Reinetier, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. Yeah, I got you covered. The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Sky Rune sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. And if no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yolk Huey. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valgarmandi. I should like to be close at hand should their condition worsen suddenly. Right, it sounds like we'll have work to do. We should be on our way as well.